We were keeping on. Everything was dying. Grace's got stung in my hand. They don't do that. They don't do that in our sociology. He says, no, Blubaugh, no. And his feet. He said, sad. So I've never felt any other way. But he proved his point with us. He threw us all out of the thing. He said, then it was on the side. So he fixes the guy. You're going to do a side. I'll pick him up. Let's go.
If you can, make it a true dive roll, not just a forward somersault. Now, I'm a firm believer you do. This won't hurt you a bit. You want to stretch it. There's another little thing that, like I said, you might find it amusing. Let's see. Coach, yeah. Stand right here with your arm out, not shoulder high. Okay. Get somebody else behind them. You know what we're doing. So you're going to do it. That's what you're doing. Start, you come out here. Stand out here. You not do the same thing. If you feel like you can do it, move out from under the lights, guys. Don't anybody kicking the lights. Okay? Now, if you feel like you can do it, I want to make sure the heavyweights know they can all do this stuff. Okay. Make sure they got room to gather themselves there. Okay, Craig, here we go.
Oh, Lord. Hang on.
If you're 6'13", make sure you lower your level so guys have a chance to get over you. Okay, let's go. Go. Moving on here. Okay?
Hey, you guys, the first one smacks.
We'll do it again this week, yeah. And a few other things, yeah. We'll try to get you some other amusing thing. Let's pull this one this way too. Stretch him out, let's go. One circle up. Let's go, let's circle up. Stretch, you know, literally, you can go ahead and jump in here too if you want to get stretched out. Jump cross. We do jump cross. That's right, let's show us. Up. Back down. I missed his ride. Okay. I gave him a ride, let's make sure you keep me in. Up. Right leg. To the right. Right. Here. Now rotate to the right. Back up to the left. Rotate to the left. On your butts. Butt bars. Relax. Stretch. Twist. Stretch back up. Push that knee away with your elbow. Stretch that lower back. Just feel it all the way down to your glutes. Or your butt, whichever is higher. Switch. Stretch out your neck, front wrist. Roll around. Flip it over, back wrist. That'll do. Make sure we get right into some stuff here. Stretch the neck out real good. Okay, 2 minutes. Circle here. Okay, this afternoon, we really didn't get any further with the actual wrestling stuff than just talking about position and putting us in position. Okay, what I want to do this evening, in the time that we have, is to actually let you use that stuff. Okay, use position, and we're going to put you, you're going to find you do the same thing whether you got a collar tie, an underhook, a 2-on-1, or actually no tie-up, no contact at all. The fundamental is still going to be the same. Okay? So here's what I want you to do here. Give me one of you two guys, doesn't really matter. And again, we do something that Doug did this morning. Okay? Okay, he's going to collar tie. Now, how many of you guys do wrestle in high school or middle school? Almost everybody here, right? Got 1 or 2 guys that are just trying it out, right? That's fine. How many of you guys have ever ended up in a collar tie? Nearly everybody, right? Now, one of the things, you know, if you know who John Smith is, the coach at Oklahoma State, Sullivan Award winner, Olympic gold medalist, on one of his videos, he says if the guy reaches for your head, you deserve to get taken down. Okay? And we're going to deal with that. Okay? What's the number one fundamental position? It's position. Number two is motion. And there are an awful lot of wrestlers that try to hit takedowns. I've got about 9 things we drill every day that are head clears. We want to start very basic here. I'm going to secure this to myself. Okay? My head below his chin, we're trying to get it there. So now we're here. So Craig, I'm the bad guy. He maintained good position. If he reaches up for me, he's not in good position. I win if he does that. There are guys who do their whole offense around, I tie up, you retie, I duck, slide by, whatever. Okay? So now what he's going to do here, secure my elbow. Okay, what can I do with my right arm now? I can't control anything. The next fundamental is motion. So he's going to start circling me. Okay? That's motion. The third fundamental is level change. So he lowers his level, and look where he is. He's going to attack. It's just a simple tackle. Boom. And down I go. Real simple. Real basic. Okay? Then incorporated position, motion, level change, penetration. Boom. He didn't have to shoot 1,000 yards away. Or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, that's so simple that it ought to be outlawed. Okay? Because it's too easy. Okay?
How many of you guys have a hard time with your penetration shot? You feel a little awkward on it? Raise your hands. You know, don't be shy here. These things will eliminate awkwardness on a level change. I'm not a great open shooter, so it's always good to get position in some motion, because it makes your shot that much easier. It doesn't even have to be pretty. Nothing very pretty about that shot.
Now notice that he's got the foot forward that's controlling the arm. Okay, let's get a little different situation here. I'm going to get an underhook. Look where I am. I'm under his arm, I'm controlling this arm, that foot's forward. Okay? If I get a 2-on-1, the arm is controlling the arm is forward here. Look how close I am to him now. Okay? I don't have to be a great athlete to score on him now, because I'm close to it. And I'm going to move him closer to me. Okay? So if you're on your feet, get a partner, and the
Guys, still listening. Coach is still talking.
okay? So the partner, I mean, I want the good guy to get the best stance we worked on this afternoon. The partner's going to tie up. You're going to control it. Okay, the outside arm, if he ties up with his right arm, and most people do, then he's going to squeeze my elbow in and towards himself with his left arm. Keep his own elbow in. You're going to get the other one up here in control too. He's pulling that to himself hard. He's going to get his left foot very close to my left foot. He's going to circle that way and level change. Okay? Let's do this kind of by the number. Okay? Get a good stance going. Okay, I tie up, he secures the arm. Okay? Down and look towards you right here. Okay? He's getting out of position already. Circle to your right. Okay? Level change. Let go, and there you are. Okay? How complicated is that? No fancy steps or anything. Okay? Here we go. Tell you what. I'm going to be very prejudiced here. Give yourselves a color, red and black. That happens to be our school color. That's what we do. Okay? No combinations. Okay. Okay. Red tie up with black. Collar tie, right arms. Collar tie with the right arm. Now, black. Left arm, thumb on the outside. You don't elbow tight your chest. Squeeze in on that arm. Squeeze it in. Pull it toward your chest. Take your right arm, come up and hold on to his arm as well. Tight. Okay? Pull it tight. Now, I want you to do this. Very quickly, take 2 steps to your right, circle and pulling the elbow towards you. Pull it. There you go. See what's happening? Look at his feet. What are his feet doing? Take 2 more steps. Now, guys, don't get out of position. Everybody stop where you are and look at me right here. Here's what I'm seeing some of you then we look awful sometimes. Okay? So here we are. My left foot's close to his foot. And again, my foot be close to his when I have this, or this. It's all the same to me. All my arms are doing is securing the upper body somehow. Okay? But when I start to circle, some of you guys did this. You got in a hurry because you want to work hard, and that's good. And here I am, and then you did this. Well, I haven't really given myself an advantage, have I? We're still square. I've got no angle advantage, no penetration advantage. So keep this foot here, just move 1, 2. And see what happens to his feet. 1, 2. Is he coming towards me? 1, 2, level change, tackle him. Here we go. Don't level change till I tell you. Position, secure it. Come on, get almost step on the stove. Now, get that foot close to it. Step on the stove, right? Okay, here we go. Circle, 2 steps. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. This time, between 1 and 2, I want you to level change. Here we go. And circle. 1, 2, level change, tackle it. There you go. How fancy is that, guys? Same guy. Ready? Up. Ready? And tie up. Control the elbow. Step in with that left foot. Okay. Now, you're on the opposite side, Adam. This way. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Secure it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, level change, 2, tackle. Run through it. There you go. Other guy. Right here.
I already been talking about kids down here for years.
Other guy.
About 30 of them.
Okay, now, you want your left
Here.
foot.
Starting talking now, helping now. $30.
Here we go. And, don't bend over. Guys, good guy. Don't lose your position. This is still a good position. Okay, here we go. And circle to your right. Pull us out. 1, 2. 1, 2. Between 1 and 2, you should be a level change. 1, 2, go. Let's go again. Up. Ready. And here we go. Secure it. Left foot forward. And circle. 1, 2. Keep that left foot forward, though. 1, 2. 1, level change, 2, tackle. Okay. Back to the other guy. Let's do this. Even though, there are 1,000 things we can do from here. This is my favorite. This is one of my 2 favorite positions, and they're 50-50. I like it equally well being here or here. But look where my foot is. It's still close to him, isn't it? I still got an angle. I always want to be in good position, okay? Now, get an underhook. We're not going to fancy this. Once you go ahead and get an underhook in, he's going to give me just an easy wizard here because he's helping me learn. He may be stronger than I am. I don't want him to beat me right now just because he's stronger or younger. Okay? So I'm here. I've got head position. My feet are in the same position. Here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Level change. The same tackle that you just did when you had the arm the other way. Here we go. Underhook. Head position. Look into his ear. Okay. Circle away from it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Level change tackle. Okay, here we go again. Same guy. Up. Hey. Don't help your partner up. He's got to get up on his own if he's slow getting up. My guy there started to tackle the guy. Put him through a wall. Okay? You're always at the mercy of your slowest workout partner. Here we go. Underhook. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 level change. 2 tackle. Head inside. Head inside. Okay. Now both guys done underhook. Again, guys, there are a lot of right ways to do this. Okay? For right now, I want you to do it my right way. I mean, I know in Carolina, I think Coach Lamb, just wants his guys, and Coach Lamb doesn't have any problem with guys turning this corner and standing up. Because I think they want to do more backing away with that leg. Am I right, Starkey? Because Cole's a Lamb guy. You guys bump across or you stand up?
We do it well. Cole teaches that, right? And Cole teaches one of my shit as well.
Okay.
So we do a lot of both.
Okay. For right now, keep with this little part here. I want you shifting his weight. Okay? Personally, I'm too comfortable starting to get my leg up. You know, the way Bill would teach, where you just kind of up here. I'm too comfortable here. We're in a nice little tripod, and I have the opportunity to take the motion away from him. The kid I told you about this morning, this afternoon, the 138 matches as a senior, everybody that we wrestled till he got to Columbus in the state tournament did this. And he beat everybody he wrestled that did this. Okay? When he got to Columbus, he had some guys that were down here pinching and twisting those hips, getting him sitting back and driving that head, and he couldn't beat that kid. Okay? So what I want, and this will help you, and again, don't get ahead of yourself. Okay? Pretend you're brand new, most of you are. Start to bend over here a little bit so I can feel it. Because wrestling is a game of feeling. Okay? That's why blind guys can wrestle and wrestle quite well. Because they can feel where people are. Okay? So I want to feel where Starkey is, but take this step here and look what I did. Mentally, it may not happen in a match, but mentally I'm trying to buckle this knee with this knee here. Now what helps me, if you look at my right toe, if I just pick it up off the mat, and it doesn't have to be high, I just don't want it to drag it to a pivot like that. Starkey will tell you his weight shift is there. And now, as I drive with my head and push off of my spring here, I can bump him into the bleachers there. Okay? So I'm here, and I would do the same thing if I had this or this. Okay? So I'm here, step, pivot, bump. Okay? Take that step, or buckle his knee, and bump it. Go. I can pretty easy for you. Don't worry about anything else right now. One skill at a time. can tear your shoulder out. Back in the dark ages, when I first learned a high crotch, you know, back before the turn of this, not this century, but the last century, the high crotch really was a high crotch. Man, we were coming, boom, here. But not many high school and college guys were wrestling freestyle back in 1965 or 66, at least not when I wrestled. But what's happened now is that these guys have learned to be rock'em, sock'em, counterattack, I'm never in trouble. That's one of the great things you learn from freestyle guys. You can score from anywhere. You don't have to go out and be fancy hitting throws and stuff, but you do need to learn that as long as you keep your wits about you, you can score from any position. What happened over the decades is that if I'm here and Eric does a good job, oh, not only does he get the points, but I lose my AC joint here. Okay? Now, I don't let anybody on my team go behind on these situations because of that. Okay? So the term we use, and it's just a term we picked up from a kid we had transfer in from Purdue, the term we use is we're going to chase toe. Because I know as I drive and bump, if he's tough, he's going to do a couple things. He's going to fight real hard to block off my right elbow. Because he knows that I want to convert this to a double leg. I want to flare him and get his feet in the air. And for us, and I told you guys that were here last night, that for us, a double leg is a throw. I mean, it has the same excitement to it as a throw. You know, a lot of high school refs locally would probably call us for slams because this guy's going up and he's going to go high. And he's going to come down hard. So he knows he's blocking me off here. And if I just want to chase him around, I guarantee you Eric will beat me to the corner and get something out of it. Okay? So I know that that's what he's going to do. He's only got so many things he can do. Coach Blubaugh, so I'm saying this is exactly right. There are only so many things he can do. You know, if he jams back hard into me, I know that it's not time to bump across. Coach's phrases, go where the water flows. He wants to go that way. I'll help him go that way with a crackdown. Okay? I'm not going to fight it. But I know, I'm going to anticipate that as I come up bumping him across, that he's going to block off my elbow and he's going to try to circle. I'm going to take advantage of his circling. Okay, so as I bump and he's blocking me off, look what happens. If I shift his weight, where does his hand go? If his weight shifts to the outside edge of his far shoe, he better reach for the mat. The only time I've seen a kid in combat not reach for the mat, it cost us a match. Because this idiot didn't reach for the mat, and they carried him out on a backboard. Okay? Kid really wasn't hurt, but his coach was cheap enough to say, you're hurt, stay down. Okay? Faked an injury. I mean, it hurt because he landed in a face plant. Okay? So I got to shift Eric's weight by going here. And as I come up, Eric's natural thing is the circle, so I start, you know, this is where he's going to end up, but I want to chase toe. I'm going to take 2 or 3 steps if it takes it for me to get to here. And guess what? He's going to get airborne. I'm going to let Eric do it to somebody else because I'm old. Eric's going to demonstrate it, but he's going to get airborne. It's essentially, guys, the same thing we do. If Eric front headlocks me, snake, high dive, and here's where I like being a Greco guy, body lock, and come here. We worked on with you guys a little bit last night, okay? If I hit a duck under, chase toe. If I hit an arm drag, chase toe. They're all just ways to get the double leg, okay? Eric, pick a volunteer, preferably an older guy. Break will do. Okay. High crotch, bump across to a double.
Whoa.
Okay.
Good thing I drew.
Around here they might. High school coaches or officials might. No, it's not. You know, these local guys will call it good effort. Okay, guys, that's what we want out of that. That's what we anticipate when that guy tries to circle. What do we do from here? All this stuff that we worked on creates circles being, gets that leg to come, right? Don't worry about responses, right? He's got to stay in good, if he stays in good position and controls the motion, whatever I do next is wrong. So he knows if he circles, I either step here, in which case he attacks this leg. He knows that if I don't step, he's got this leg with some kind of leg attack. If he can't get to either leg, and he's my head's down, he's going to club me down. Same thing here. If I'm coming in here, and I'm trying to double leg him, there are only a couple things he's going to do. Go there, or fight back into me, in which case I go here. Okay? But if he goes where he went the first time, I'm coming here, chins and toe. And I shift his weight, make him reach for the mat. I don't have to double him and flare him. I can turk him. Okay? See where we're going with this? Not a specific move necessarily. Again, understand, dominate the position, dominate the motion. The next thing he does is wrong. Okay? Hit it back in. Keep doing it about 3 or 4 more times a piece. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get to that. We got specific drills to teach you that. Okay, good. Let's go, guys. Now spectator sport. Goes outside bumping, shift his weight.
I'll make sure we're
Good.
again, if you don't swear, if you don't do this at your high school or middle school, wherever you work out at, then it's something that, you may need to do on your own. But again, if you understand what you're doing, then adapt it to whatever it is you want. Like I showed you the same thing with Eric, guy going headlock, high dive, boom, chase toe. Hit an arm drag, chase toe. Hit a duck under, chase toe. Okay? And again, if he stops you chasing toe, then it means something else is there. If you know what you're doing, and you know you're serious, then you'll know what else is there. Okay? Now, to get this guy going where we want, move off this circle here. Okay?
12 p.m.
Give me somebody. Great. I'm not even going to take this down. I just want you to understand the idea here. I want you to understand the concept. Okay, we're in a circle here. And as I'm trying to go this way, Craig is moving in a circle away from me, isn't he? If I stop and circle back like a lot of guys do, what happens? There's a part of his body called his autonomic nervous system. There will be a spelling test. Okay, his autonomic nervous system will, if I circle back, he will react to that. He can't help it.